Ballpark Nation presents Welcome to Go Astros, your look at the two-time World Series champions from three guys who have been here since Art Howe had hair.
Hey everybody, Jim Christopher here with another Go Astros shortstop. We had a great night in San Diego, kind of a better night in Seattle, frankly. Astros win a really weird one, 4-3 over the Padres, and the Mariners get their doors blown off to, quote, Dazed and Confused. But we're not doing a Dazed and Confused episode today. Maybe someday. Astros got their 82nd win of the season, which means no matter what happens, winning record. It's the 9th straight full season where there's been a winning record. So that's not something you shouldn't dismiss so easily. Baseball's hard, the season is long. Also means that the magic number is 7. Any combination of Astros wins and Seattle losses that add up to 7 means the division is ours, and I'm going to be at Minute Maid Park for 6 straight games. I think there's a pretty good chance I'll be there for another division clincher. But I want to talk about a little primetime viewing we had last night, and that is the ump show. I don't know if the umpiring has gotten worse, or is it because we all can now see exactly where these pitches are going. We all have StatCast and all that stuff on our phones that we just all know more. Are we just more aware? And honestly, it's probably the second one. But I'm tired of the ump show for 2 reasons. One, there is easily a fix that could be implemented. AAA in the minor league level has a challenge system that is super cool, super quick. You barely know it's happening. And it still, for the most part, keeps the umpire involved. It's only those rare instances where they blow a call that you can have them take a look at it. And it takes seconds. If you've not been to a minor league game when they've done it, if they don't announce it, you kind of don't know it's happening. It is fast. They should be doing that at the Major League Baseball level. The other thing that they should issue Major League Baseball umpires along with the chest protector and the helmet is a thicker skin. We are starting to see people get thrown out for nothing. Jose Altuve went, 12 of his first 14 years in baseball, however long it's been, having never been kicked out. He's been kicked out twice this year, both on a play that should have been reviewable and isn't for some reason, a foul ball off the foot. And yesterday, I haven't seen this much drama about a shoe since the first Austin Powers movie in Random Task. He throws a shoe. He took his shoe off to try to show the umpire where the ball had hit him because there was a spot there, and he just got thrown out for it. They have to learn how to not throw people out the minute they get offended. That there are certainly people who need to get thrown out, but I've seen a lot of guys get tossed. Didn't Aaron Boone get tossed for something a fan behind him did? These guys can't sit back there in a position of authority and be such weaklings about it. They have to get a little bit thicker skin. They have to learn that they're going to make a call, that they're going to have to deal with the controversy that comes with it. And only in those most egregious of situations should people get tossed. He literally took his shoe off. It's weird. I give you that. And he's going to be the butt of jokes, and probably deserves to be because, again, it's weird. But it also shouldn't have come down to that. It should be as easy as, looks like it went off his foot thanks to the replay. And maybe the solution is not having the replay go to New York, but doing it like the NFL does. I think the NFL, right? Is it still decided by the ref? I don't know. But either way, it would have been that quick to look up at the big board. Yep, went off his foot. Moving on. Could have meant the game. Obviously didn't because the Astros, again, won a weird one. But I don't know. It just seems like we're letting folks that don't have the backbone to do the job without getting pissy anytime they're disagreed with, and what seems to be relatively bad at their job. It's bad when I know the umpires' names, and it's bad when, like, Chandler Rome will say, hey, CB Buckner's behind the plate, get ready, or something like that, or Angel Hernandez, all that stuff. We shouldn't know these guys' names. And what it boils down to is this. I pay a lot of money between season tickets to the Stros and then trying to watch them on all these different networks and watching baseball pretty much all the time on different streaming stuff. I am paying to watch some of the best athletes in the world and certainly the best athletes at their sport compete. I don't want to see games decided by non-athletes, that people that are they're getting paid pennies compared to what the athletes are being paid. I don't want to see games decided both on their ignorance and on their thin-skinnedness. Being an umpire is a hard job. I wouldn't want it. But again, if I wanted it, I would take all that comes with it if that was my gig. But it's especially frustrating when it comes to balls and strikes or the foul ball off the foot. Balls and strikes, we already know, can be reviewed in seconds. And I don't understand this whole why that's not one of the many random reviewable plays that Major League Baseball has decided are reviewable. Leave it to them to mess things up. But like I said, 7-game magic number, 82 wins. Congrats, Astros. One more game on the road. No more Astros after dark. My film students, thank you. But we'll be back soon. I'm Jim Christopher. Go Astros.